Hello Virgo and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have a Virgo sun sign, Virgo moon sign, Virgo ascendant. Let's start your reading, Virgo. Let's see what's been happening in the past with you. Let's start your reading, Virgo. You have the Seven of Wands in the past. So Virgo, you've been holding on to something, with all your might, whatever you believe in, whatever you want to do, and you don't seem to be backing off in the past regarding something. Let's see, what is it? The Wheel of Fortune. Something came your way, a good luck. Some good luck came your way, a new opportunity came your way, a new start, and you're holding on to it pretty fast, Virgo. Definitely a new, maybe in business, maybe in work, maybe in health. And like sometimes you come across a good diet or a good dietitian, we start following it and we see that it's working very well for me, and you're like really really adamant that yeah, this is what something I'm going to focus on, and I'm going to just keep doing that only. Very clear about this entire thing, right? And now you realize that you're working on something new, so as a result, what is not been working for you, or you feel that now I've got this really good thing going for me, there are a lot of things you are cutting out from your life which you have realized that they are not adding to you. You've got a new start, you've got a new opportunity, you've been working very hard on that, Virgo, and you're getting some kind of results as well, and you feel a certain flow in your life as this thing started, and now you're saying that I'm on this path and I just want to focus on this, and I don't want to focus on these things because they don't support my new path, they don't add to this new beginning which I have got. And that kind of sorting out you have been doing in the past, Virgo, right? And how does it connect with your future, with your present? So this is the Page of Swords. So as a result of whatever came your way, whatever you've started with, your mind is full of ideas, more ideas, how to what more can I do. It's just like when something starts, something begins, there is so much, there is so much potential in that, there's so much we can do with that. And that is what has been in your mind for quite a few of you. And it all these situations are very interesting, they're very challenging, they have a lot of potential, all of them. And you also need to review all of them carefully, because there is so much information regarding this, there are so many ways of doing whatever you are doing, and insights you're getting constantly. So there's, your mind is a buzz with thoughts and ideas. And and for those of you where it is business, where it is new work, be careful about your written communication as well as your verbal communication. What are you conveying, what are you communicating, are you reading everything very carefully? All right, and let's see what's in your present. Yeah, you're moving away from something, see, with this Queen of Swords, when you decide that what does not work very well for my new path, you're doing away with a lot of things, and in a lot of ways you're moving away to better times, calmer waters, happier situations, a happier present. I'm just getting this for all of you, that you've been under a lot of stress and a lot of heaviness, and now with this new opportunity coming your way, and you having putting in effort in that, it is moving you into a direction where you're feeling a lot more peaceful, a lot calmer. You feel the stress has gone, you are able to put your energy into this new beginning, as a result of which the stress you were experiencing, now it is getting diverted, it is getting converted into something more prosperous, something more rewarding, something more beneficial and meaningful for you. As a result, that energy of stress is getting transformed into this, and that is why you're feeling a lot better and happier. And some of you are just like giving a having a sigh of relief that yeah, finally I'm out of that and I'm onto something which is good, right? You're feeling a lot better now, Virgo. Yeah, and you're looking at and as a result, when you are feeling happy, the relationships also take on a new form, a new color, new dimension. You look at people in a better way, because when you are happy, you want to be nice with everybody. When one is feeling sad, one is upset, one is depressed, one doesn't want company, and small things can also lead to mild conflicts. But when we are in a happy space, we are more generous, we are more forgiving, we are more compassionate, we are more agreeable, and those are the kind of nice vibrations which are coming with you in you with regard to other people. You're a lot generous with them, you're a lot more compassionate, a softer you is connecting with people now, right? You're willing to forgive, you're willing to patch up. That softness also comes in relationships just because you are in a better space right now. Yeah, and there are some nice happy moments you are spending. You're looking at, you in the present, because of all this what has happened in the past, you are feeling very happy. Virgo, you're enjoying, emotional connections, you're enjoying emotional moments, you're feeling happy, there's a nice air of happiness around you, and you feel even more inspired with that. So whatever little movement you have seen in the past, you with energies softening, you being in a more pliable situation, in a more pliable energy right now, you're willing to, a lot more comes your way, you feel more inspired, you feel more enthusiastic, you feel happier, you feel more motivated, to do lots of things. You're in a very good space right now, Virgo. You're feeling good, you're feeling energetic, there is lots you can do. Your relationships are going through a nice patch of harmony, compassion, and patching up with whoever needs to. You're on a good equation with everybody. What's coming up? A wise counselor, connecting with some a wise person, who speaks wise words, right? It could also talk of community, right? It could also talk of let's see what the other cards are, because a wise counselor can also talk of sticking on to some kind of things which are traditionally appropriate, which are followed in your society. Let's see what this wise counselor is. Okay, you got five of wands. So okay, so this card does say that don't get into a, just follow the traditional path, follow the path you are following for now. Don't get too too motivated to try out something very drastic, something very unconventional, something absolutely brand new. This is not the time to move on to things um, which are which kind of which is not done. Okay, don't take too many risks, just follow a laid down path for now. Just let things be the way they are going. Don't add too much new stuff in your path right now. You've just come out from a stressful time. Just go with the flow, just go with the pattern, go with the norm. Don't add any new elements, because it is likely to cause some kind of conflict and oppose, you might come across some opposition to your plans, if at all you have want to try out something new. Yes, because you have a lot of options, you are thinking of lots which can bring you a lot more success, which can put you in lot more abundance. But it's not a good idea to work on any plans. It would be a good idea to just concentrate on this and follow through with this. Some of you, I've seen this since we got this two of cups. If you are looking at moving away from a relationship, this is not a good time, right? Though I did say that this is a time to patch up, but if you feel that yes, you would like to patch up and move away, just hold on to it for a while. Don't take any drastic steps right now, Virgo. The cards are indicating that just follow through with whatever you have been doing. Don't add any new elements, don't take any risk, don't, just follow the laid down path. What's your obstacle? The star. Just hold on to this for now. The future will bring its own changes at its own time. Don't try and bring those changes into your present or into your new future. Follow the laid down path. Everything will work out in the future in its own time and in its own way. Don't try and make anything happen for now. Just follow whatever has been happening and follow it nicely. You are feeling good, just continue with it for a while, at least till you get an indication, whether through my reading or through the universe. Then only go ahead. But for now, whenever you watch this reading, continue doing what you're doing. Not a good idea to bring in changes. This is what you should avoid. So don't bring the future into your present for now. What's your guidance? Yeah, you might be feeling a little lonely, but just hold on to that relationship. So for some of you, where it was a relationship which was causing you stress, you've come out of that stressful thing, that stressful episode, and you have decided to patch up. You're feeling some amount of happiness and passion in your relationship, right? But you are still looking at moving away from the relationship. Don't move away right now. Even if you don't, a patch up has happened, but that connection hasn't come back, don't worry. just continue with that relationship for some more time, even if it makes you feel a little lonely, if you still that bonding hasn't happened. Don't worry, because with this wise counselor, I don't know, I just got that it is to do with your marriage. So just stay on in that marriage, even if a patch up has happened but things are not flowing smoothly, but they are getting a lot better. Hold on to that. Don't try and cause create a distance or take a step to decide something about your marriage or relationship. Don't do that. For those of you where it has been work, you might feel that whether it is like so far I've started something, it's been really good, but what if it doesn't pan out, what if it doesn't work, what if this, that and the other. So those negative thoughts regarding your work, your project and things like that, don't give in to that. Give it time. Be it the relationship, be it the work, be it a project, give it time to develop. I think all of it is in the really nascent and early stages, so don't. It would not be very wise, to take a call on it right now. Whether this is the thing, whether it is not the thing, whether it is whatever it is. Just be in the present for now and see how things pan out, Virgo. What guidance can we give Virgo? Yep, your cards are here. Dog. It talks of being faithful. Stay on your path. Don't jeopardize anything right now. Don't take any drastic decision. Don't take any drastic movement. Stay faithful to whatever you have committed to. Don't get into negative thoughts. Alright, just stay focused on that. We've got the star card twice. Everything, whatever you're looking at for yourself in the future, it will come, Virgo, at its own time, in its own way. Don't push for it. Don't push for it. Communication. This is a letter. It talks of some communication is coming your way. All right, just wait for that. Wait for that for now, because you've got the star card twice. It talks of waiting. So wait for that communication when you receive the communication or you want to communicate. As of now, don't do much. Just go with the way things are. Stand your ground. See, you got two cards which have very similar energy. Stay focused, Virgo. Don't rock the boat now. It just came to my mind. Don't rock the boat. Don't upset the apple cart. Hold on and continue with whatever you are doing. That is what is going to give you peace of mind. Thinking too much about the future, planning too much about the future, bringing in your future right now, trying to change too many things will not work for you. It is going to disturb you. So continue doing whatever you're doing, and the way things are panning out, you will experience this peace of mind. And you need to be in that state, for this whatever is to come your way, right? And follow your dreams. Whatever dreams you have, try and just focus on fulfilling them for now, Virgo. All right, just don't give up on your dreams. I think this is more likely, because you are wanting something of your future to happen right now, which is not happening right now. Don't give up on your dreams. Just hold on to them for a while. Grandfather, sky. My goodness, you're getting such beautiful cards. The sky, the star, this particular star, they all indicate, it's all out there, Virgo. Don't just, it would be a good idea, for some of you at night, just lie, or during the day, whenever you get the time, just look up at the sky. It is going to communicate with you. All right, it is going to, you will get that connection with your with the divine power. All right, and it is going to give you some kind of message. It's just going to give you some kind of feeling, whether you just feel reassured, you feel happy, you feel a certain connection, you feel the gratitude, you just feel peaceful, calm, whatever it is. Just spend time under the sky, and it's going to work its magic for all of you in whatever way it is meant for you, but it is going to work for you. Ancient forest. And for some of you, if you are able to go to some kind of place where you do have these kind of trees, lot of foliage, lot of greenery, that also is going to do the same trick. as this grandfather sky is, because here nature wants to communicate with you. You need to and even if you can't go to a forest as such, but do spend time in nature, be it plants, be it trees. The nature wants to connect with you, Virgo. Whether you look at a sky, whether you look at the night sky, day sky, afternoon sky, or you spend time with plants, the whole focus is that all of nature wants to connect with you and tell you something. And that is why I think I'm going to wrap up your reading in a while, because there is nothing more I can tell you. Nature wants to connect with you. Nature wants to give you the messages. The letter here, the letter is here. It wants to connect with you. It will give you the message. And you know see, you've got this wish fulfillment card, 9 of cups, and you've got the world card, right? The universe will fulfill your wish, Virgo. It will give you the completion. It will give you that new beginning for whatever you have been asking. It is going to give you the success. Your wish is going to bear fruit. It is going to be successful. It will come your way. How it is going to come your way, I do not know, because you need to connect with nature. Nature is wanting to connect with you and giving you the answers. My job is done. So with that, I'll wrap up the reading, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.